This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Nicki Minaj clears 1 billion views on Anaconda video. Drake did this with God's Plan 2 years ago. That's hard to get to a billion views. Let's see. After its release, Anaconda had the indisputable impact on popular culture, breaking the 24-hour Vivo streaming record, accumulating 19.6 million views in its first day. That's when views were probably real, too. Because, like, now people fake their views a lot. Nicki busts down the doors for a lot of all the girls that are out right now gotta pay homage to Nicki, because she had a hard uphill climb in the beginning. Seriously. I don't care who came before her, Lil Kim and everybody. There was a large gap where a female wasn't really dominating. And she kind of like broke down the barriers for a lot of females to come out. It took her 5 years too to really get it to where a point where other females are being accepted and signed. So 6 years actually, 6 years of being in the game. Think about that. Like in the game, like dropping music. it's a lot of work. DMX update. He has been taken off support and he's breathing on his own. So that's a good sign that he's going towards the good side and not, staying in a vegetative state. He's able to breathe on his own now. He's a fighter and he's going to fight through this. And a lot of people are praying for him. A lot of people are wishing well for him. And hopefully he's able to pull completely out of this on Monday or Tuesday. It'd probably take a day or two to the guy had a heart attack. And scarily, he might have had fentanyl or something it might have been laced or something. Because that's what happens with a lot of people with the OD. It's laced with something. And people need to get the only reason I know about this is because I've been on message boards reading about this. I didn't know they had this. They have these test strips. So if you're into doing that kind of stuff, you got to get test strips, because you got to make sure it's pure. Otherwise, fentanyl can kill you. That's a huge problem in this country where people are getting spiked goods. So glad DMX is taking steps towards the right direction. And let's just keep sending positive vibes so, comes out of this. So Southside kind of clowned himself. Southside quickly jumped on Lil Uzi when Lil Uzi had that back and forth with Young Miami, which seemed like a joke because Young Miami would have been saying and stuff and defending herself. Lil Uzi and JT were in the car because they're dating, and Young Miami was on IG, and he was talking spicy to her, but you could tell it was kind of like a joke. Well, Southside quickly jumped out the window and did a whole video towards Lil Uzi saying yo, we ride around sticks in the car, we can meet up. Don't talk to my bitch like that. He's referring to as. This shows you that Southside doesn't call his girl they're not together, obviously. They don't talk enough, because once you call Young Miami first and say, yo, what's going on with that? Nah, he just jumped right out the window to get on the blogs and said something crazy to Lil Uzi. Then, on top of that, divulged private information that, hey, you got pressed by Offset and I saved you, which I highly doubt that happened, but maybe they got into an argument. I don't think he was pressed for his jewelry. He says he does. I don't think Offset's going to try to lift jewelry off Lil Uzi. Come on. But anyways, JT came out and clarified the situation that it was an inside joke, and that her and Young Miami can handle themselves. They talk spicy too back, and obviously it was an inside joke that people just didn't get. And Young Miami just jumped out the window and he clowned himself. He looks dumb right now, Dude, calm down. Stop. He does this a lot. He jumps out the window and tries to threaten people on the internet. It's like, dude, you're an amazing producer. He is. Southside's an amazing producer. I just don't get why he wants to be so gangster all the time. Like, dude, do what you're good at. You're good at that. Really good. Anyways. And I understand him trying to defend his girl if it was that type of situation, but you could kind of tell it was like a joke. You know, it wasn't serious. Call somebody before you jump out the window. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Keep sending good vibes to DMX, and I'll check you guys the next one. Peace.